Select the one sentence that best meets the requirements of standard written English. A. In the year 2000, there were an estimated 413 million Internet users worldwide. Today, there are over 4 billion. This choice uses a comma to separate these two clauses, when, in reality, we need something stronger. Both of these clauses are independent. That is, they can grammatically stand on their own and include both a subject and a predicate. This being the case, English grammar rules dictate that we need something stronger than a comma to separate the two clauses. A period, semicolon, or conjunction like and would all be viable options. As this choice uses a comma incorrectly, we can mark it off. B. In the year 2000, there were an estimated 413 million Internet users worldwide. Today, there are over 4 billion. This choice takes the correction we made to the last choice and applies it. Instead of using a comma to separate these two phrases, it uses a semicolon, which we just established is an appropriate substitute. As there are no issues with this phrase, it is likely our final answer, but we can take a look at the rest of our choices just to be sure. C. In the year 2000, there were an estimated 413 million Internet users worldwide. Today, there are over 4 billion. This choice uses a colon to separate the two clauses. Colons are used to introduce lists or for emphasis. We don't see a list following this colon, nor do we see emphasis. Instead, we see the introduction of new information. From this, we can see that a colon wouldn't be appropriate here, and we can mark this choice off. And D. In the year 2000, there were an estimated 413 million Internet users worldwide. In contrast, today there are over 4 billion. This choice is identical to the first choice, other than the fact that it adds in the phrase "in contrast." However, it still uses a comma to separate these two clauses, which we've already seen isn't enough for this context. Based on this, we can mark this choice off and mark our original answer, choice B, as our final answer.